Hey guys, welcome to another Fire Fund Friday. I've got something very exciting to share with you. I wish I had found out about this when I first started buying stocks. The amount of money I've lost by not buying this stock is ridiculous. But that's alright. It's never too late to start. So if you're first starting out on your investing journey, you'll definitely want to know what this one stock is. So let's go check it out. On this channel, I talk about all things finance, wealth building, and how you can achieve the life of your dreams through financial independence. If you want to join me on this journey to financial independence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, so starting off with my stock purchases, you will notice something is a bit different. I would normally start off every week by buying one share of VOOG, but instead, you can see I bought 4 shares of SPYG. Now what's SPYG? Well, SPYG is also an sp500 growth ETF just like VOOG, but it is offered through an investment company called State Street Global Advisors, while VOOG is offered through Vanguard. Both of these ETFs contain near identical stocks, and for that reason, they offer near identical returns. Let me show you right here. Over the last 5 years, both stocks have increased in value by over 148%. You can see the growth between the two has been identical. But let's do a quick comparison of these two stocks. As of this video, SPYG has a share price of $66.05, an expense ratio of 0.04%, and a dividend yield of 0.7%. While VOOG has a current share price of $273.61, an expense ratio of 0.10, and a dividend yield of 0.59%. Right off the bat, we see that SPYG has a lower expense ratio and a higher dividend yield. But the biggest difference between the two stocks are their prices. SPYG is 1/4 the cost of VOOG. That means for one share of VOOG, you can buy 4 shares of SPYG. If you did that every week for a year, you would have 52 shares of VOOG, or using that same amount of money, you could buy over 200 shares of SPYG. Imagine how many more shares you would have if you did this over the course of 10 years. Because you are buying so many more shares of SPYG for the same amount of money as buying one share of VOOG, your portfolio growth will be that much faster. With all things equal, the man buying 4 shares a week of a stock will grow his portfolio 4 times faster than the man buying 1 share per week. That's why at the beginning of this video, I said I missed out on so much money by not finding this stock sooner. So that's why I'm no longer buying VOOG and buying SPYG in its place. I do want to quickly say that I think for the regular investor who wants to build wealth and become a millionaire, buying a low-cost S&P 500 ETF consistently over time is the best investment option. And this is not just my opinion. Warren Buffett, the greatest investor in the world, has written it in his will that when he passes, his trust advisor will invest 90% of the funds he leaves for his wife to be invested in the S&P 500. Alright, back to the purchases. It was a pretty slim week of buying stocks because I spent most of my week researching options trading, and that took up a large chunk of my cash position. If you want to check how that's going, make sure you look at the options trading series on my channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Anyways, so I started my position in SPYG this week with 4 shares. Because I'm buying 4 shares instead of 1, it actually provides a slightly higher annual dividend increase than VOOG. Next up, I did buy 2 shares of the high dividend cover call ETF RYLD, increasing our annual dividend by $5.54. This ETF has an incredible 11% dividend yield, and I do want to pick up a total of at least 100 shares of this stock. Next, I bought 3 shares of Horizon Technology, increasing the number of shares in my portfolio to 75, and increasing our annual dividend by $3.57. Lastly, the next two stocks I've spoken a lot about in the last few F.I.R.E Fund Friday videos. You can see it says DRIP next to them, because I didn't technically buy these stocks. DRIP stands for Dividend Reinvestment Plan. That means I got paid dividends this week by these two stocks, and the dividends were enough to buy one share each of the respective stocks. This is the dividend snowball. Next month, the two shares I didn't buy with my own money will start paying dividends on their own. This is a great example of your money earning more money without you having to add any more or manage anything. They added 53 cents and 97 cents respectively to our annual dividend. This week, I spent a total of $395.35 on stocks, which is well below my usual $1,000 per week goal. We increased our annual dividend by $12.45, bringing our annual total up to $1,580.05, a growth of 0.79%, bringing us 0.1% closer to our annual goal of $12,000. Overall, it was a slow week in dividend growth investing, but I do think it will pick back up once I've solidified my options trading strategy and I can set aside more cash for the dividend growth investing. So let me know if you guys are going to start picking up some SPYG in the comments down below. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.